was the first time I was away from home. I started in '64 and graduated in '68, so that was a long time ago. I remember it raining a lot. I don't know if it rained more then, but I remember I had a car that had a convertible. The top didn't work, so we chose to have it not work down as opposed to up. So we kept it down all the time, or kept it down all the time. And I remember driving in, catching a class, going to another class, going to work, then driving back, going to about 15 different classes and probably 12 different buildings in 7 different locations on the upper campus. So one of the things that mattered, that made a difference to me, is working part-time while going to the University of Hawaii. And I worked part-time for a real estate appraiser, which is interesting because I got very interested in the field. And then when I was able to combine that with real estate courses I took at the university, and at about that same time the marketing courses and the financing courses that I took, you started to coalesce a certain idea as to what was possible after you graduate from college, right? Then they made me a lieutenant and they sent me away. Then I came back and started focusing on real estate as my, kind of on my own. We live in a very competitive arena. It's not just Hawaii, it's not just the United States. It's a worldwide competitive environment, and education matters. From my point of view, if I want to make a contribution to Hawaii's quality of life and standard of living, I'd make that contribution to the business school, because I think the business school is a prime driver of job formation in our community, and I think job formation are the underpinnings of standard of living and quality of life.
Just about 8 years ago, Jay Shidler made this amazing $25 million gift, and we renamed the college the Shidler College of Business. That gift has had a huge impact. So one of the things it did is we started a full-time day MBA program that we didn't have before that gift, provided lots of scholarship support to that program and other programs. In fact, that gift provided millions of dollars of scholarship support over the last 8 years. We've also started a freshman direct admit program for highly achieving freshmen. As an outgrowth of that gift, we were able to grow our faculty endowments, provide research support and summer salary support for faculty, and allows us to compete in the global market for outstanding faculty.
About 3 or 4 years ago, we talked to the dean, and he talked about rounding up. And so we had decided that $100 million is a pretty round number. Over the last 5, 6, 7 years, I've started to build a portfolio, in part with the idea of donating to the university, of what we call leased fees, and these are really the land underneath major office buildings. When you own the land under a major office building, basically you're collecting one check a month from the building owner, and it creates a highly predictable and very certain stream of cash flow. The transformation that Dean Rowley and his team have achieved over the past 8 years is nothing short of exceptional. And I think their plans for the future will be inspirational, and I think many people will be inspired to continue giving to this college.
At a time when university enrollment is challenged, the Shidler College of Business is one of the schools where enrollment and demand for enrollment has actually been increasing. And that is just a testament to how important people view the college as part of our community.
Jay's structure of his giving was extremely clever, and it motivated a lot of us to use his matching gift in order for us to make gifts. So it was a catalyst. Jay's not only a visionary, he's a catalyst and a change maker.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jay's gift, frankly. He enabled Vance Rowley to hire an executive director for the Entrepreneurship Center, and also there was some seed money that enabled us to actually have some working capital to start programs. So we have a very successful fellowship program. We had our Kipapa Ikeala series that was sponsored by John Dean. Just some great things got started with that gift that Jay gave and earmarked for PACE.
The deeper you dig into the changes that have taken place in terms of the different chairs to bring in take a strong faculty and make it a great faculty. If you look at the publications that are coming out of the business school today, if you look at the quality of the professors that they're bringing in, and if you look at the quality of the students, not just from Hawaii, but from the mainland and now internationally, China, Japan, and other countries. There's a huge difference in all of those areas over the past 10 years.
Jade's gift is just unbelievable. I just cannot believe it. He is so generous. You know, what I've seen is the changes is just tremendous. You go down to the college right now, it's nice and clean, fully renovated. You got much better students, much better faculty. So I really want to thank Jade for all he did.
So you can see the changes. You can see it in the classrooms, you can see it just in the environment. It is so much more inviting than it was when I was there.
The courtyard looks great. It's a great place for collaboration. I see students sitting underneath the umbrellas all the time. You know, it's just a mental relaxation piece of it. It's just beautiful there right now.
All of our funding wishes are not over with this gift. And I think our alumni and friends will rally around this gift and provide the additional scholarship support that we need, program support for things like our Entrepreneurship Center and other things that we hope to accomplish.
When I look at what the alumni have done for the students at the business school, you know, you see mentors, you see people creating internships, you see people hiring, you see people participating with the students of the business school, because once they're out of the business school, they're called employees. So I think as I look forward to, you know, what I think can happen, I think I can play a significant role in that.
I'd like nothing better than to have Shidler College of Business recognized internationally for how it has really helped our economy here in Hawaii really build and grow and create new businesses and a new energy sector for Hawaii, a clean energy sector that can be renowned worldwide.
Success breeds success. You know, people are going to want to jump on the bandwagon and really make it an even better school than even Jay could imagine with his $100 million gift.
I think you're going to see the Shidler College of Business rank among the top 10 business schools in the United States, if not among the top business schools in the world. And that's the difference an individual can make with a contribution of that size.
In 50 years, I'm hoping this gift will put us in a place where people talk about Wharton and they talk about Shidler.